Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, the original Scream Queen. Oh yeah, to me you are. 44 years ago, you graced my screen as Laurie Strode. 44 years ago, and you're here today. Why was it vital for you to come back?
You are.
Thank you so
Come
much.
on,
You
what's up
look
with that?
beautiful, and I know we don't normally see you looking like this, but tonight is your night. Why was it so vital for you to come back as Laurie Strode one last time?
You know what? The truth of the matter is that I didn't think I would, and then 5 years ago, David Green, the director of the film, called me, said that he had an idea for a movie, a 40th anniversary movie, which we did, the 2018 movie. And then sort of halfway through that, through the editing process, he mentioned it was a trilogy. I didn't know that originally.
You're like, okay.
And honestly, I think if they had said it was a trilogy, I think I probably would have been like, I don't know. But as soon as I got back there and understood that they were actually going to focus on what in fact happens to people who suffer that level of trauma and violent action and have no help, and that the whole movie was about someone who didn't get that support, and I thought that was very honest. It's very accurate, and I'm all about honest and accurate.
The fans, let me be honest with you, on behalf of the fans, they are thanking you for 44 years of memories, 44 years of service, and they don't want this to come to an end at all.
I know, but everything comes to an end. That's the beautiful aspect of life, is that things come to an end, and it's time.
I want you to take me to that last day on set when they called a wrap for Laurie Strode.
Well, needless to say, there were a lot of emotions. I'm also saying goodbye to, you guys all work together, right? I was also saying goodbye to all my people, all my crew, my beautiful partners, my actors, and the fans, ultimately. Ultimately, I'm saying goodbye to the fans.
I could only imagine the keepsakes that you took from set. What did you steal? Something.
I'm not a big stealer. I have the bloody hospital bracelet that says Laurie Strode, Haddonfield Hospital. That.
To me, it is so.
Oh, and there she is.
Sorry, I just heard my name and Kyle Richards in the same sentence.
I had to get you there. Okay, so we talked about the keepsake. That was from when you were in the hospital bed. I remember that. Last question for you. Irrational fears. Of course, now when I turn off my lights, I immediately hear the iconic score from this movie. But what is one of your irrational fears? Do you have one? Scared about drowning or falling off a bridge or anything?
No, I'm literally afraid of fascism. I'm afraid of that level of hatred and violence that fascism breeds being perpetrated on groups of people of color, of other, and I know this isn't a big political statement. I'm telling you.
This is who you are.
It's not an irrational fear, it's a real fear, and it's a fear we should all be paying attention to. I'm not trying to turn a Halloween movie into a stump speech, but I do think that we need to be aware of it, and I am afraid of it. I'm aware of it, and I'm afraid of it, and I hope we can, get some common sense back.